Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews. This is just my Christmas haul list, stuff I got for Christmas, like either for gifts from people or, some of the stuff I bought myself. Um, yeah, so let's just get right into it. So, first up, this is from my buddy Will up in Quebec. He sent me this kick-ass Batman Dark Knight Returns helmet. I don't know what you call it. Uh, a bust? If it's is it just a bust? Is it a bust? If it's just a helmet, I don't know. But it's freaking awesome. I love that. That's so cool. Okay. Next up are two that I bought myself. I bought these leading up to Christmas. One of which you've already seen, but we'll get that one out of the way first. Um, Hellraiser Steelbook, 4K from Germany. Yeah, you know, I bought that for myself for Christmas. Yeah. Next up also is the Silent Night Deadly Night collection. This one really surprised me in that I knew it had all three movies on. I didn't realize the amount of special features it had on it. I didn't realize that it was three separate discs. So commentaries on everything, real good stuff. I'm glad I picked that up. Now we're into the actual Christmas stuff itself. First up, we got It Chapter 2 calendar. I need a new calendar every year, so there we go. Okay, now we got some 4Ks and a couple of books. So first up, we have Exuma. If you've never seen Exuma, do yourself a favor. This movie is phenomenal. South Korean film. I want to say South Korean. South Korean or yeah. Well, it's in Korean, so it's either South Korea or whatever. And it's this guy like what is he? He's like a shaman type guy. He like helps people like pick where they're gonna like bury their loved ones if they don't put it in exactly the right place. Bad stuff happens, and they end up moving a grave, and bad stuff happens. Really solid movie, honestly. If you've never seen it, see Exuma. It's damn good. Next up, we got the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K collection. Um, what can I say? It's Nightmare on Elm Street. You know, they're not all great movies. Honestly, 5 and 6 kind of nosedive, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 are all high tier movies. So I'm really looking forward to getting into that one. I've heard that part 2 and 4 look kind of like really really good in 4K. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. Next up, we got The Terminator on 4K. I've heard some people don't like the picture quality of this, but my buddy Rob said it was really great. I trust my buddy Rob, so there we go. It's The Terminator. You don't need a reason to pick up The Terminator. Then there's Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. I actually just watched this tonight. This is phenomenal in 4K. It looks so good, and I mean, you know, it's weird because up here in Canada, you could get like the uncut version on Blu-ray, but there were no features on it at all. From what I know, in the States, you had like the theatrical version, which had a commentary, but it was only the theatrical version, and there were special features, but it was the theatrical version. I wanted, the uncut version with commentaries and everything. This has everything. It's loaded, looks phenomenal. Can't go wrong. Last up for 4Ks, I got The Thing. I have a lot of copies of The Thing. I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray. I have the Arrow Blu-ray. I've had the DVDs. I've had the HD DVDs. I've had VHS, all over. But again, I've heard the picture quality is really good, the 4K picture quality. So I'm down for that. Now he's got a couple of books. First up, we have this awesome edition of The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty. I read this years ago. I mean, I love that, like the green paper, like the green edging on the paper and everything. I'm a sucker for a good hardcover edition, and also this apparently glows in the dark. I don't know if it does, but the book is, if you haven't read the book of The Exorcist, do yourself a favor, get on that right away. It's as good as the movie is, the book's just as good. So take that for what you will. Really happy to have that. And last up, we have the deluxe edition of Something is Killing the Children. And look at that. Yeah, this is something I've always kind of been interested in this series, but I've never bought any of the graphic novels of it or anything. But then I saw, like the deluxe edition. I'm like, Christmas is coming up. Maybe I'll leave some hints. And I got it. So I'm really happy about that. I'm looking forward to reading this. How many? I wonder how many issues are in this or whatever. Let me take a look. I can't really tell, but obviously there's more than the paperback, and it's awesome. So yeah, that was my Christmas haul. A lot of great stuff. Not a huge, like, you see some people have Christmas hauls and they have like 50 or 60 things, but they're all kind of this is a decent amount of stuff, and everything is killer. It's been a damn good Christmas for me. So yeah, let us know down in the comments if you guys found anything good or got anything good for Christmas. It's just cool, and yeah, it's been a bit of a 4K pull for me this year, but you can't go wrong with that. Oh yeah, and also, just so anyone who's watching this who doesn't know, I went 4K for one reason. I have a projector. Not an expensive projector. My projector was about $150. It's a Yoton something or other. It does 4K. A lot of people don't seem to realize that. A lot of people see a projectors and they only go up to 1080 sort of thing. Some of them do 4K, and they look phenomenal. I mean, you're not limited by a TV. You're literally limited by a wall, and that's pretty damn awesome. And it looks great. And so, just so if anyone out there is, on the fence about 4K, because you don't want to say buy a 4K TV or whatever, you don't got the money for that, $150, get yourself a Yoton projector. As long as it says it can do 4K, it can do 4K, and it looks great. So it's a more affordable way, definitely, if you want to get into that. So yeah, this is going to be my last video for the rest of the year. I'll be back in the new year, but I kind of doubt I'll have anything else to talk about before then. You never know. It is what it is, but I will see you then. So that's it for me. See you next time.